be able to share with them.
Yes.
Okay, so I will connect with the Pleiadians, and it takes just a few seconds usually. And we see what kind of guidance they have. And if you have any kind of question after they give the guidance, and probably they are going to do the crown chakra activation, you just ask the questions and you'll see that they reply in a very natural way. With you with love and light, and we are delighted to be here with you today. We are delighted to guide you, to offer all of our assistance, to observe your energy field, and to make new suggestions for your life to improve, so you may be able to enjoy it fully. We observe your energy field, so we can tell you if there is something that misses right now from your system. We invite you to take a deep breath to allow your body to relax completely, to connect with the element of air, and to always to feel gratitude for the air that you're taking in. We first want to inform you, and we want to encourage you always to feel the connection with the element of air and to give it an intention. We tell you that air is actually prana, is actually life force. Therefore, it is of great sense to set an intention for the air that you take in. We encourage you to imagine and to say to yourself that you take in love, you take in peace, you take in happiness, and mostly through the air that you take in, you nourish your body completely. We encourage you to take a deep breath and to feel this connection with the element of air, to feel the gratitude for it, to allow it to nourish your body completely. And each and every day to set the clear intention that every time when you breathe, you feel the connection with the air and you take in love, peace, happiness, energy. And you actually nourish your body with this cosmic energy. We encourage you to take a deep breath, to feel this air, to allow it to relax your body and to be here and now. Today we're going to talk about what you call diets on earth. What would be the most appropriate food for you right now, for your development process? We know that you prefer to feel light. We know also that you prefer to allow light to feed yourself, to nourish your body. That's why we are here for you, so we can provide those suggestions that carry the necessary information for you right now. We tell you that there is no need to keep the same old beliefs in your system. We tell you that there is absolutely no need to carry the belief that you nourish yourself with any kind of food. We recommend you to change this belief with the more appropriate one that says, I nourish my body with cosmic energy each and every moment. Just by being light, just by being mindful, just by being here and now each and every moment, and by keeping my diet light, I actually allow myself to feed with this cosmic energy. We invite you to take a deep breath, to allow all those beliefs to change right now because they don't fit your intentions at the moment. We are delighted to provide this information for you. And we know that some of you already know very well that there is actually no need to think that you need food to nourish your body. We encourage you to feel the connection with the air element and to give it the intention to actually nourish the entire body. We also encourage you to feel the connection with light, with sun, and also to create a strong connection with our central sun, which is called Alcyone. We encourage you to imagine our central sun, to connect yourself with it, and to draw the necessary energy, the necessary light out of it. We tell you that you are prepared to do so. And we're going to activate, to open more and more the crown chakra. So you might be able even more to connect with Alcyone, with our sun. So you may drag the energy, so you may drag the light inside your body through your crown chakra. We invite you to place your attention, to place your hands above your head, on the top of your head, and to keep your attention focused just on the top of your head. And when we say the top of the head, we are actually referring to that area that is soft in the case of a newborn baby. We encourage you to keep your attention there, just on the top of your head, and to place one hand, just to keep one hand there so you can feel this point actually. And to feel how the crown chakra opens more and more in a very natural way for each and every one of you. Just allow the crown chakra to open more. So you might be able to receive more and more of the cosmic energy. And we tell you that this cosmic energy is going to nourish your whole body from now on. You can place your hands normally, and we encourage you for the next few moments just to keep your attention focused on the top of your head, to allow the crown chakra to open, to allow yourself to create a strong connection with Alcyone, and to drag light from our central sun, to drag all the necessary energy inside your body. And we encourage you to imagine Alcyone as a big ball of light, as a huge energy ball, to see how it shines, to observe the fire inside, and to keep yourself connected with it. I encourage you to keep your focus for just a few moments on the top of your head and to allow all this cosmic energy to rejuvenate all of your cells. And we inform you that you can choose to eat less and less, so you may allow your body to feel lighter. And by feeling lighter, we are actually referring to lower your density, so more light, more cosmic energy can come to your body. We inform you that by lowering your density, you actually allow more light to come in and to nourish your body completely. We always encourage you to consume those foods that are in accordance, that are aligned with your intentions, with your emotions, and with your vibrational state of being. We would always encourage you to consume light food. And when we say light food, we are really referring to those foods that are fed by light. Natural foods, vegetables and fruits, and all of those that grow outside, that grow in the light, so you can take that light inside yourself. We also encourage you to always to set intentions before you actually eat, to keep the food in front of you, and to be aware of the intention that you give to the food. To always set the intention for the food to bring the necessary energy inside, to really nourish your body completely, to bring love and light inside. We tell you that by doing this, you actually give power to your food. You give meaning, you give new information, and you store new information in your food and in the water that you drink. That's why we always encourage you to be aware of the food and of the water that you take in, and to always set your intentions very clearly upon them. We encourage you to take a deep breath and to allow this information to be fully integrated. We always invite you to be connected with your body and to listen to it, to give to your body that which it asks for, and to know that there is absolutely no need to provide large quantities of food for your body. You were conditioned that you need these quantities. You were also conditioned that you need more meals per day. And some of you sometimes even have more than 2 or 3 meals per day, because this is how you were conditioned. We inform you that there is absolutely no need for such an intake, for such a large quantity of food, that there is absolutely no need to nourish your body in this way. We inform you that you can even eat 1 meal per day. You can even eat just once in a few days. And everything will go perfectly with your body, because your body will start nourishing itself with other energy sources. And for this to happen, we want you to drop any kind of idea of fasting, and not to use this word anymore, but to replace it actually with the belief that you're just changing the energy source. And instead of taking in food and nourishing your body with this kind of prana, you're actually changing it to the cosmic, with the cosmic energy, and you allow your body to nourish with this cosmic energy. We are delighted to provide this information for you and to give you this beautiful reminder that there is no need, that your body has absolutely no need for such a large quantity of food. We also want you to be aware. Why do you feel like eating certain things? We want you always to observe the emotions that stay at the root of your desire for different items. We encourage you first, each and every time before you take something in, to first observe your emotions, to observe how you feel, to observe if you feel bored. And we tell you that most of you consume these large quantities of food just because you feel bored, just because you feel anxious, just because you feel sad. You feel angry sometimes, and this is how you actually feed your emotions. This is actually how you distract yourself for what you feel inside. We encourage you to drop this, to be aware of your own desires and to stay with the emotions, to observe your emotions and not to feed them in this way, not to distract yourself from them in this way. We tell you that by doing so, you're going to observe that most of the times you're not actually hungry. You just feel the need for a distraction. You just feel the need for something that can bring a bit of more happiness inside. And though we tell you that this happiness is not real at all, that this happiness comes and goes like anything else. And that's why we encourage you to stay with your emotions, to take your inner journeys and to allow yourself to fuse with these emotions because they are part of you. And once you'll do so, you will observe that your desire, your craving for foods will suddenly decrease. And we tell you that this is your key. Your key is to stay with your emotions, to observe them, to work with them, to enjoy them, and to embrace them with the vibration of love. There is no need to eat such large quantities of food. That's why we always invite you to watch yourself and to set the intention daily to nourish your body with other energy sources. And when we say other kind of energy sources, we are referring to the sunlight, and we refer to the air, and we refer to the water around, and to the music, and to whatever makes you happy. And we tell you now that any kind of vibration that resonates with you and brings happiness inside can be actually transformed. It can be given the intention of nourishing your body. That's why we encourage you to keep yourself happy, joyful, to watch your thoughts, to be sure that your thoughts are always in perfect alignment with the vibration of peace and love. To set your intentions daily for all of your thoughts and emotions to be in perfect alignment with those vibrations that you want to bring inside, with those vibrations that resonate with your intentions at the moment. We also tell you that there is no need for you to adopt very specific ways of feeding yourself, and just to allow yourself to follow your intuition each and every moment, to eat less and less food, to give intention to your food, because this is how you bring more energy inside, you bring more prana inside, comparing with eating larger quantities of food without any kind of meaning, without giving them any kind of significance. We encourage you always to eat those foods that attract light, that grow in light, so you may take that light inside. We encourage you to drink plenty of water and to give meaning to that water, to program your water, because water carries information. And that information is contained in your body for a long time. And then it goes out on the planet and it carries even further the information. So we suggest you to always to be aware of the water, to give meaning to it, to give intention to the water that you drink, to drink pure water, to allow the water to stay in the sun. And we tell you that sometimes we encourage people on earth to store water in different color bottles, glass bottles with different colors. Because the color of the bottle actually gives a certain frequency to the water that you take in. And we tell you that when you want to work, for example, with your lower chakras, with the root and the sacral chakra, we always encourage you to keep your water in a red or an orange bottle and to keep it in the sun for a few hours and then to drink it. But not how would you normally drink the water, but just to take a few sips, to feel the taste of it, to feel the information inside, and to feel the new frequency that was imprinted in the water. We also tell you that when you want to work with different chakras in your body, with different energy centers, by storing the water in different glass bottles, you actually work with those energy centers. That's why we recommend green for your heart chakra, and we recommend blue for your throat chakra. And we tell you that you can use as well yellow for your solar plexus. And you can use purple for your third eye chakra. We encourage you to do so, but mostly to work with your lower chakras, because we already know that these lower chakras are the energy centers where you use to store your past emotions. So we tell you that by giving certain frequency to the water that you take in, you can actually work with those stored emotions in your lower chakras and bring them to the surface and allow them to be transformed further. We encourage you to work with the orange and yellow colors, and for some of you also with the red one. We encourage you to keep your water in the sun in these colorful bottle glasses and to enjoy your experience, to enjoy the new frequencies that you take in, to enjoy how your body is cleaning and healing, and mostly to enjoy how you open your energy centers and you allow more and more information to come on the surface, so you can use it, so you can remember who you truly are.